I never had good grades, but for me, going to school was a waste of time. So at the age of 9, I asked my 4th grade teacher, I said, when will I learn about money? She goes, we don't teach money at school. And she said to me, the love of money is the root of all evil. And so I went home to my poor dad, the head of education, PhD, all that stuff. And I said, how come they don't teach us about money at school? And he says, because the government doesn't allow us to do that. That's strange. Our school system is part of the system. Our financial system, or money, is designed to make the rich richer, but keep the poor and middle class poorer. And that's why our schools don't teach us about money. Capitalism is run by a central banking system. And the more you step back, you look at the big picture, the ultra-rich control the central banks. You and I don't have a prayer. And so I decided I'd rather be on the banker's side than the employee side. My job as an entrepreneur is to create assets. That's all. I buy real estate. I get money all the time. And assets put money in your pocket. The reason the poor and middle class struggle is they buy liabilities they think are assets. So I'm using debt to get richer. Most people use debt to get poor. So the real game is called debt and taxes. When I borrow $5 million to buy a piece of property, I get a tax break because the government needs me to be in debt. You see, if there's no debt, the economy collapses. So they want me to borrow. When I borrow money, I create money. So the more I borrow, the happier the government gets because I'm actually putting money into the economy. So if you're paying taxes, you're not helping the government. Employees pay approximately 40% of their income in taxes. You can't get ahead that way.
No.
So I made millions and paid no taxes on debt. I borrowed money.
What do you think, if you look into the future, this wealth gap that you're seeing that's starting to widen, where's this going to lead us?
I think we're going to economic collapse. We spend too much money, we print money, we debase our currency. The trouble is, historically, for thousands of years, anybody who's done this collapses. We're doing the same thing. We just can't keep printing money and giving people money for free and think that it'll survive. And the trouble is, it's now a global problem. It's not going to last. We're in serious trouble financially.